Yo, we did it. We ended up building the greatest squad ever in NBA 2K19 Myteam. Like this right here, you are not going to find a better squad in Myteam. Like we ended up getting Galaxy Opal Giannis. We ended up getting some of the best players that 2K ended up releasing recently. And we did it. In today's video, we're going to be building the best squad. And also, I want to play one of you guys. So if you're a subscriber, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like on the video and then comment down below your squad. I want to know your point guard, your center, your 6th man, your 13th man. I want to know everybody. Comment down below and I'm going to pick a random subscriber. I did this last time and I ended up picking some people. And how do I say this nicely? I won. That's the nicest thing I can say. I ended up winning, so I'm looking for someone. If you think you can win, comment down below your squad, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I might pick you. I'm gonna try to pick some people. I'm gonna go from like the best team to like a solid team. I'm gonna switch it up. Last time I went with like the best squads that I saw. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I gotta get somebody that knows how to play the game more instead of just having good cards. So if you're one of those people, I might pick you. But now we're gonna end up building the squad. Now the first thing that I love doing is well, before I show you guys the squad, I am still a little bit sick. I am getting better. Once I get better, I'm gonna be doing gameplay unlimited with the God Squad and everything like that. So stay tuned for that. But right now though, I'm just gonna build a team because I want to show you guys what I'm rocking with. And the first thing that we always do is we let 2K. Whoops! I just showed you. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. I'm going to let 2K build my team right now. Best available player. So this right here, according to 2K, is the best available team that I can build based on stats, overalls, and positions. And I'm curious to see what 2K has for us. So let's see what we got. And oh, really? So this right here, hey, they want me to run Worthy at point guard off the bench? Okay, don't mind if I do. I mean, hey. Worthy's one of my favorite cards in the game. But this right here, according to 2K, is the best available team, which is very interesting. Let me add some contracts so it looks a little bit better. This is okay. This is definitely a surprise. I'm very surprised by this squad. This is really 2K. This is the best available team, best available players as well. Okay. I mean, we got some big men, we got some shooting guards, and we have a lot of Galaxy Opals. So this right here, again, is what 2K would consider the best available players for the squad. But now, let me show you how I would build my squad. Now, we got to start off with a bang. We got ourselves Galaxy Opal Giannis. Now, I think I'm going to run him at power forward, to be honest. It's going to be my power forward. And then at the 3, we're going to go with my big boy right here, James Worthy. And then speaking of a big boy, we got ourselves Will Chamberlain. They ended up updating him as well. So that right there already, 3 Galaxy Opals. Not many people have these 3. I'd be surprised if there's even more than like 5 people that have these 3 Galaxy Opals. But I'm not done. I still have more Galaxy Opals now. I'm gonna include the other Galaxy Opals off the bench. They'll be my 12th and 13th man. They'll be like right there, just to make it look pretty. So that right there is already 5 Galaxy Opals. I'll be bringing gameplay with 5 Galaxy Opals soon as well. Just as soon as I start feeling a little bit better. And but let's continue though. Now my point guard. Now, usually I run like a shooting guard, small forward, but I ended up getting this guy right here, Big O. And let me tell you, this is a big W. This card is amazing. I love his release. He can play defense like no other, and he's going to be on the squad. He'll be our starting point guard. Now, our shooting guard, this one's a little hard because I got like Kobe, I got J.R. Smith, I got pretty much every single card in the game. So it's a little hard to decide who I want to go with, but I am going to go with the one and only, not Melo, but Scottie Pippen, and I ended up picking Giannis by accident. I want to go Scottie Pippen right here because he is a defensive, like, I just need him defensively. Like, if somebody's running grain trap point guard, AK-47, or they're running Magic, or whatever they're running at point guard, Scottie Pippen, bring him in, and that's it. Like, they can't use their point guard. So there's the starting lineup. Now, off the bench, obviously, we got to bring in my boy. Where is he? Kobe Bean. We got to bring in J.R. Smith. We got to bring in... Now, I was debating if I should bring in LeBron because, you know, he's not bad. But I'm not going to bring him in at the moment. We're going to bring in Anthony Davis. Our backup center, I'm waiting for 2K to drop like a better center. They haven't really dropped like a really good one in a while. They've had like some decent ones like Wills, Gilmore. But I want someone that can spread the floor. So at the moment, it's going to be Hakeem. I'm hoping they eventually end up dropping like maybe... like a Galaxy Opal Kareem or a Phenom Kareem. Obviously, they're going to be dropping more Galaxy Opals as the year goes on. But we got to bring in, who else do we got to bring in? I want to bring in, Now, I know this is going to surprise you because I have all these pink diamonds, but first let me bring in Melo. He's definitely going to be our small forward off the bench. Love his release. Great card. Now, the final spot right here is going to go towards the one. Now, this is going to surprise you. You're going to be like, whoa, what? It's going to be Carolinko. The one and only Carolinko. You might be saying, wait, you have all these pink diamonds. I do, but Carolinko is, how do I say this? He's overpowered. He's one of the best cards in the game still. Like, if you're trying to get your collector level up, you definitely want to go for at least AK-47. But this right here is the squad, like, off the top of my head. Now, if I do go up against someone that's, like, running, say, LeBron at point guard, maybe they're running, you know, like Giannis at point guard. What I would do is I would get rid of Big O. I'd put him off the bench at point guard. He'd be right there. But then I would put Worthy at the 1, so he'd be my 1. And then I would bring in Melo over here. And then I would probably end up bringing in probably like LeBron. I like running AK-47 at point guard off the bench because his release base 11. He's super cheesy. But again, this is only for people that I go up against that have like Giannis, LeBron, etc. at point guard. If they don't, I just run like your traditional point guard. And then Kobe is my point guard off the bench, but that's just because it's Kobe. I love Kobe. Gotta have Kobe on the squad. But this right here would be like the team if they were going up, if they were running like a small forward at point guard. So I definitely have like different types of teams. I wonder if you guys do that as well. Like, do you guys have different teams that like maybe your final 3 spots are people that you might bring in depending on the situation? If you do, let me know. I'm curious to see. But this right here though would be like the team if I want to cheese a little bit. But if we're playing just normal and stuff, then we're definitely we're definitely bringing in Big O, as a starting point guard and everything like that. We got ourselves Worthy over here at the 3. Now, I was gonna run Worthy at the 4, but Giannis is 6'11", so that kind of like helps out. Worthy's still pretty tall too. He's like 6'9", not a bad card either. But I think this would probably be like the team that I would run with. I'm trying to see like if I would add anybody. There's definitely a lot of players that I still could bring in. Like, I could bring in Magic. I could bring in Brandon Roy. I could bring in Weber. I definitely still like him, but I feel like there's just, the cards that I have now are better. LeBron is pretty good, but I don't know. There's something about him that I don't know. I don't like. There's something. I don't know. There's just something about that card that I don't know. Like, I'm just not a big fan like other people. But yeah, we got Paul George too. One of my favorite cards right there. And man, KD too. He's gonna be getting an anniversary card soon. So I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna use him. Devin Booker, I did a gameplay on him. Check it out. Really good card. If he was just a little bit better, just all around, like just better defensively, I would definitely use him. But I think this right here is gonna be the squad. Now these Galaxy Opals, like, I'm just there to like flex them. To be honest, like, I don't really run those. I just wanted to I wanted the squad to look pretty. To be honest, I would probably bring in LeBron and Paul George or KD in place of the Galaxy Opals. Just because it's a Galaxy Opal doesn't mean it's the best card, especially with them being, under 6. I mean, they're like, what, 6'1", 6 foot. So it's a little bit of a handicap out there. But I would probably bring in LeBron and then obviously either Paul George or KD. Probably bring in PG. I definitely love those 2 cards, one of my favorite cards in the game. But this right here would be like the squad. The final squad right here looks beautiful. I can definitely run a full starting lineup of Galaxy Opals, but again, I don't feel like running, CP3 and Isaiah Thomas at shooting guard. But 2K, like, you need to drop a Galaxy Opal shooting guard. We have all these point guards, all these small forwards. We need a shooting guard, so hopefully the next one, maybe Galaxy Opal Vince Carter. That'd be pretty cool. But that right there is going to be the squad, guys. This right here, bam, amazing, love it. The best one you'll see. I would be very surprised if somebody has a better squad than I do. However, though, we're not done. This right here is just an update. We're going to be doing gameplay soon as well. I'm trying to get better right now. I'm definitely I'll probably give it like a few more days and I should be good. If not, next week, I'll be good to go again. But this right here is the squad. However, though, there's definitely a couple cards that we're definitely going to be getting soon. And that's Galaxy Opal Blake Griffin. He's coming. They just need to drop Larry Bird and KD. I think Larry Bird is coming out soon, and then KD will be the last one, I'm assuming. And then I also got to grind close to 700 more tokens for Galaxy Opal Walls. So we definitely got, we're not done. This right here is just an update. But I mean, we do have the best squad in NBA 2K19 Myteam. But that there's going to be the video. If you guys want to see gameplay, and you want to play me, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out these 2 videos, Galaxy Opal Giannis gameplay and the full Galaxy Opal squad lineup. Check that out. But that is going to be the video. Let me know your squad, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, texting with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.